Alright guys, how's going? This is part 4 of the Hemi 6 head and cam package. This video is a little bit more of a auto to manual back-to-back job. So, we're going to see what the differences is and see if we can pick up a few more horsepower to the rear wheels, and if not, we'll see what changes there really is to be had. We've all heard the stories, but we're going to do it all first hand now, so, pretty much come along the journey and we'll see what happens. And just once again, know everything's real, there's no bullshit going on. This is the real deal. So, let's suss it out and see where it takes us, and let's fucking do it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, we're back. This is the conversion. We're going to go from auto to manual. Try and see if the horsepower comes up. Bit of a back-to-back there too. Alright, so here's all the shit we need, to sort of do the conversion. Boxes there, the old 3-speed. Got all the linkages and everything here, to make it all work. Bell housing. I've got the clutch there. This is from Sunbury Brakes. As you can see, it's half normal, half button. Fucking good clutch this. The old pressure plate, they clamp up well. It's a used one, but it's done fuck all work. The old floor wheel we've got here, just a fucking full weighted one, so there's no nothing going on. You still got the big fucking ring at the back, and you can see there, still fucking full. No cheating going on. Then we've got, the old ARP floor wheel bolts there. You get them because they're good. No ifs, no buts. Loctite them in, don't use the lube there. Couple stabilizer bars. ARP pressure plate bolts, they're used too, but still fucking good shit. Alright, see how we go. I'll report back this as we sort of go through it a little bit, and let's see what happens. Hopefully the fucking get a few more horse to the wheels once we put her on the dyno, and it'll be fucking all worthwhile then. Alright, talk to you soon. Back out, I'm under the fucking car. Box is out. I just thought I'd show you the fucking adapter plate out. It sits on the back of the block there. I'm just taking the flex plate off now, and we'll fucking pull the bitch off. You can sort of see. Should be right to come off. But yeah, if you fucking get your hands on a rattle gun, like, just fucking try and buy one. This Ryobi one's pretty fucking good, like. Just takes a lot of fucking around out of it. Bang, straight off, Get under here fucking around, and you might be trying to undo them. We'll turn the motor over and it'll fuck around on you, but bingo, so that. Not that you can use it for everything, because it's not always in the exact enough sort of room, to fucking get the rattle gun in there, but if you can get your hands on one, fucking do it. We're back, everything's undone, box is out. Just got to take the fucking fluid lines off and that in a little bit, but so that's all the fucking auto shit sitting there. Adapt plate, whatnot, fucking. Anyway, we've got lucky, we've got the spigot bush in the back of the crank on the Hemi, so we're fucking laughing there. So that'll let us sort of carry on for a little bit longer. Now I'll just pull the shifter out, start getting all that shit out the fucking way, and we'll slowly make our way into getting into it a bit more, getting closer to having this fucking manual in there. Right, we're back again. As you can see, floor wheel's on. It's a bit hard to sort of show you, but I'll probably explain how I do it when I pull the motor out to put the cam in, because it'll be right in front of our face then, instead of trying to get under here and fuck around. But yep, she's on, and we'll keep carrying on and fucking get this clutch and all that on the back of the bitch. Too easy. Alright, look out, the old clutch is on. Floor wheel, fucking good shit. Let's keep going. What I'll show is this. I'm about to get the bell housing ready to bolt on. As you can see, this one's been sitting outside for a while. You always want this dead smooth, flat, ready to butt straight up, real neat on the back of the block. And that's some of it there that I've already done. You see what I mean? So that's just mint. That'll be square, butt up perfect. It's been using one of these. You strip the paint on your car and all that sort of stuff with them. Too fucking easy. Let's keep going. Right now, as you can see, I've just done the same to the back. Now where it butts up to your box. That's all mint now. Alright, just pointing this out too. I went to put the bell housing up there, and fucking I was missing, see there's a dowel there. I was missing a dowel on this side, so I just knocked one out of another motor and put it onto this. Because you want your bell housing to sit exactly the way it is, not like that, or just dead on. And then all that there will be, input shaft, everything will be just dead lined up, everything. So just if you're missing a dowel, try and track one down and put it in there. Alright, let's get going. Bell housing's on. I got the hole in the floor. What I've done was just pull the carpet back and then fucking Bang, smashed it out. The old grinder. Job done. All the back box is pretty much in. I just got to cut the hole a little bit bigger. It's fucking just nicking on the linkage. But anyway, yeah, as you can see there, it's all fucking buttered up mint. Everything's, linkage is sort of running. Pretty much changed gears. But yeah, I'll nick that out tomorrow. It's getting a bit late now. I've just got the old Z bracket going just before. Greased up all the little balls, put all the little clips in. Put one of my pivot arms on, an old one I had sitting there. Fucked off the original one, yeah. But yeah, this, I won't break this old bitch and fucking get into it tomorrow and give it hell and see what she's made of once we get it running. I'll probably just get the clutch happening tonight and yeah, I'll leave it at that and I'll go inside. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Back, yep, conversion's done. Everything's running, Just taking it for a bit of a test drive now. That's why I got the convos on the back, as you can see. I'll show you inside a little bit. Just yeah, just need a ball for the shifter or whatever, and I've got the 3 pedals in there. It's all happening. But yeah, it seems to be going all right so far. Just adjusted all the clutch up and everything. Just thought I'd quickly show you under here. Yeah, it's all manual now. As you can see down there, starter motor's up there. You sort of see the bottom of the flywheel and everything tucked up down there. And come across here, same engine as all before and everything. Got my bell housing pivot arm on there, down the bottom there, as you can see it. Yeah, so alright, talk back soon. I'm gonna report back tomorrow, but I'll give you a quick taste of it now. I don't know, yeah, I'm just fucking on my way home from where you just seen me. I'll just give it a quick hit in first. I'll have to hold the camera with one hand and give it with the other, but you'll kind of get an idea. Get up at about 3 grand. I stepped down a little bit, I'll go second. So we're in second now, and I'll just start clutching a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much her. She alright, next day, bitch is back up on the ramps, fucking lost top gear. I don't know, I must have given it to it a little bit too hard or whatever, and just managed to get the other gears, but now, all the linkage is working good, clutch is right, everything's right, it's just want to get top gear now, so back up on the ramps. I'm going to rip the box out. This is shit that happens. I've got another box out the back, so I'm just going to smash that into it. I'll just do it out here, out on the driveway sort of thing, and hopefully I'll need top gear for the dyno, you know what I mean, so no fucking around now. I've got to put another box in it. Let's get into it. Right, just a quick look. This is the other box. It doesn't look like much, but I'm just checking all the gears change all right. That's them two. And I was just checking all the ratios. Just putting a bit of white paint pen here and there, and exactly the same ratio as that one. So box is out. Still won't change gears, the old bastard. Anyway, I just got this box here. Just been cleaning a few things up. Just cleaned all the snout and everything. Make sure it's all, got a bit of lube on it so everything works neat and slides in just nice. Got a bit carried away while I was grinding there. Hemi, look out. Alright, let's keep going. Alright guys, we're back. Fucking, just went over the carbies one more time. Fucking this and that. We're about to go out the dyno. Put the other gearbox in it. No fucking around. There it is there. So that's it. We're fucking, thought I'd better go out the dyno now before I fucking blow this one up too. So we're going out there. Yep, and we'll do it. Let's go. Back, we're just on the way out the dyno now. Fucking thought we'd put it on real quick before we blow this fucking box up too. Anyway, I was going to try not to tromp it, before we hit the dyno, but I'll just give you a quick taste at first. Have a look. And that's it. But alright, we'll fucking see you on the dyno. Alright, moment of truth. No fucking around. Back out of prawnies. as you can see, yeah, we just pulled yeah, a couple of dyno runs there. We got another 10 kilowatts out of it, so far it's about 10 kilowatts auto to manual. We've got up to 195 kilowatt on the wheels, and yeah, we're just going to make a few adjustments to see if we can fucking crack a little bit more. Let's do it. Done the dyno runs. The dyno fucked up, so we couldn't get a full, you know, what power it's going to make, but I reckon it would have went about, we could see the other line was a couple of kilowatts in front on its way up before the dyno fucking fuzzed out, but I reckon it'll probably make about 197, but we got 195, which is still 10 kilowatt, pretty much 10 kilowatts in front of, you know, on the auto. Yeah, alright, I'll just give it a quick fucking hit. No brake or nothing, but I can't change very hard, but I'll just give you an idea of roughly how it spins the wheels and whatnot. Yeah, that's just a bit of first and second. I know she's a single spinner, but it's a bit of fun. Yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, you know, we got 195 kilowatt at the wheels. I'm fucking spewing, so we're going, it's got the better of me now, so going for 200. We're too close to fucking give up there, so I'll recess the battery back into the, you know, the guard there, as you saw. I made up a little bit of heat shielding to go underneath the Webbers, and then just to shield off the radiator a little bit, and I cut the hole in the radiator support, so we get a little bit of a straight shot of, you know, a cold air pass of Webbers, as you can see from the grill there, sort of looking down, and get a nice little clean hit there. You know, the Ultimate's a nice air box and that, made up like I used to, but this for now, you know, tinker around a little bit, and pulled the fan off, couple little odds and ends like that, and we're going to go back out there and just see if we can crack the fucking magic 200. Alright, let's do it. Guys, we're back now. It's the next day or a couple of days later now. We finally cracked our 200 kilowatt at the wheels. For that we had to pull the fan off. As you can see, it's gone. A couple little things like that. I got just bolted the convos on. because the other ones are just fucking useless, just smoke tires or whatever. Yeah, flat out, you know, first gear's just fucking useless. Guys, yeah, we're back. We're just on our way out the road now. I'm just going to give it a couple tromps with the Mickey Thompsons. I'll see what happens. If it feels alright, yeah, I know the gears are fucking pretty tall between each other, but if it feels good, I might do a couple of G-Tech runs and we'll see if we can better it, yeah, a little bit better than fucking, what was it, let's call it 5.9 last time, you know, so we'll try and better it. Alright, talk to you soon. Alright, yeah, I just gave it a fucking just a quick sort of hit in first gear. Before it was breaking traction, now we've got full traction. It feels not too bad. Like if you have a look on the ground there, you see the coins are coming out. So if you have a look at the ashtray, I'll just give it a quick hit now and just see what sort of I mean. That's a little bit of first gear. Alright, talk to you in a minute. Out the road a little bit, you know, I was playing around with it and that. It's pretty much just fucking impossible to launch. Like the gears are fucking way too tall for it to launch with anything sort of good. And then the box, you know, you can't really change gears that quick with this old bitch. But so really I can't really show any 0 to 100. It's just not really fucking worth it. But anyway, like now I've got Mickey Thompsons on, I'm a little bit surprised how fucking, before it just break traction real fucking easy and quick. Now when it grips up, it actually puts you in your seat quite fucking well. I'm a little bit surprised. You know, what I'll try and do is I might try and film in a minute. I've got my nephew with me, and I'll try and film him and then kind of show you how it pulls you back in the seat a little bit, and might give you a rough kind of idea and see how we go. Alright, talk to you in a minute. Oh, you there? Now, I'm going to give it to it a little bit, alright? And you just hold yourself forward, alright? You holding on? Hold hard. Right, I'm back. I'm cruising along again. Look, I'll do it one more time. I'm not sure if the camera's really doing it fucking justice, but in the car, it's actually fucking, it's quite violent. Like, when it throws you back, it fucking puts you back. Yeah, alright. So I'll go back to first. And, yeah, obviously my nephew's probably a little bit used to it now because we done it just a second ago. So we'll see what happens. I'll just... Alright, holding on again, are you? Hold on hard, alright? I'm gonna do it. Ready? Ready? Yeah, that's basically it. Fucking, it's you know, you saw the money come out of the ashtray and that. Like it's, I don't know, it does it fucking quite well. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. That's fucking good. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, now this road might be a little bit wet, but you'll just feel me and how it looks in the fucking driver's seat, you know? We get back a little bit so you can see all the way. Can you see me? Alright.
Oh wait, hold on. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, and that's basically it, but alright, talk to you soon.
Alright guys, here we are back in the shed, just going over a few notes, do a bit of a final thoughts once again. Yeah, look, I apologise for the camera, it's just a bit fucking blurry. It's starting to play up and shake around a little bit, but if you can bear with me, you know, it'll be alright. I'm alright, so let's have a look at this. I'll just keep this here. Yo, cam specs, look out, can't open that one up, give away too many secrets. Anyway, yeah, what's happened is we've gone auto to manual, and we picked up, so, say 10 rear wheel kilowatts. From changing to the manual, which is about 13 rear wheel horsepower. And then, you know, if you can remember, you know, you come down a bit, and when I first ever got the ute, it had 119 rear wheel kilowatts, which is 159 rear wheel horsepower. Yeah, so then I fitted the head and everything, tweaked it a little bit, as you've all seen on the last video, and now we've got 200 rear wheel kilowatts, which is 269 rear wheel horsepower. So we'll pull this down a little bit more, which is an increase of 110 rear wheel horsepower. which is, you know, fuck it, it's equal to a bottle of NOS. Little bottle of NOS there with never ending. Fuck it. That's what it's like. Bit of a shot of NOS up its ass, and so yeah, that's sort of what's happened. And then yeah, with the 0 to 100, it's a bit hard, as you've seen in the video. It's a little bit see, if we recall back on the last video when I was telling you about the tyre size, it's like we've got a 277 diff gears in it with the, you know, the tyre size of the Mickey Thompsons on it. It's getting good grip, all that sort of stuff, but it's like having too tall of a gear, and then the gears, you know, I can't really bang through the gears in this fucking gearbox because you know, one thing I'm a little bit worried it's going to fucking shit itself like the first one did. Then second, it's just, it doesn't go in real quick, so it's not, you can't get a true fucking reading. I got a 6.2 is about my best, but it's just, you know, to get it much quicker, you're going to have to start getting nasty with it. But, you know, from auto to manual, the main thing I can say is it's just got a lot more violent, like it's just more direct. You can actually feel it, like the, you know, the power's come up 10 kilowatt, but it feels like it's more than that because it's just straight to the wheels, straight to the ground. Yeah, no fucking around there, but yeah, if it had a 4-speed in it, I could confidently just fucking rip through the gears the way I like to. It's you know, maybe just, I don't know, you might want to just change the diff gears down a little bit. I reckon low 5s for sure. Fuck it, you know, I'll just about say we'll dip into the 4s there with the motor as it lies right now, without the cam and this and that. But yeah, and let's not forget that's the cam specs there. Yeah, it's just a fucking, like I've written down right at the start, tow cam, gas cam. It's just a 205 at 50, 460 lift, whatever. There's nothing going on there. It's a cam I'd never choose for myself. It's just, you know, it's like a stock replacement. Whoever's built the motor before I got it, let's just put that in it. And yeah, so that's what we managed to get out of that. It's 110 rear wheel horsepower more. The next step, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we're going to put the cam in, yeah. I'm just not 100% if yeah, I want to put a 4-speed in it or just go straight to cam or what. But yeah, I'll let you know and I'll keep you all updated with what's happening. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what's happened. We managed to pull, you know, a total of 269 rear wheel horsepower out of it, 200 kilowatt. It's all looking pretty good. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't fully, I don't know if you got the message or not, but in first gear, when you hit it, when you get it up in the rev so it's right to go, it does pull quite hard. Like, yeah, I can just feel it's got balls in it, but just basically running around with 277s, trying to get it off the mark, you know, as hard as you want to get it off the mark, it just makes it a little bit hard. So, yeah, so that's sort of what's happened, and yeah, I reckon we can definitely better that. You know, 5.9, 0 to 100, you know, with the auto, it's just, yeah, I don't want to get too rough on it and then fuck this box and then I'll be cruising around with nothing. Then I'll have no fucking box. I don't have a spare one. But alright guys, look, I hope you liked this video as well, and you know, sort of learned something a little bit, you know, the old back to back and this and that. And alright, once again, I'll catch you later and see you on the next video. Fucking, you know, as always, shit, my Paranaka.